What's good, YouTube? CoolStoryBrobat in the building, bringing you the 6th episode of Pokemon Showdown Live. And I'm doing it by myself again because I'm a bum and can't ever be recording late when everybody else wants to do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be a stranger for the rest of my life. Anyway, peep it. Let me tell you a little story. It's a very cool story. Okay, it's actually not kind of cool. It's actually somewhat depressing, but let me tell you it anyway. All right, I've been at the end of my wits lately. I guess this is part of why I haven't been uploading lately, because I've been just frustrated with battling. It's been killing me. It's been driving a hole in my mentality. Okay, I'm not going to say a hole in my mentality, but it's been like, I've been running out of ideas and inspirations. Like, honestly, some teams I've made, I've run down on what I want to use. Like, honestly, I don't know. I've tried ridiculously stupid things like Specs of Vaporeon. Just random things to try to feel the spark again. To feel, because I don't want to use, like, generic standard crap. Like, I don't want to be that dude who has to come to OU playing with a team of Greninja, Mega Kangaskhan, and thankfully he got banned last night, Talonflame, Genesect, and whatever. That's a disgustingly generic and horrible team, like, with Aegis slashing. I mean, there's good Pokemon. I will use them at some point in moderation, but I'm not gonna like slut it out. I'm not gonna slut it out all the way to the maximum now. Come on now, like, I like some originality in my team. I will admit I have been a bum and used some certain things that most people would frown at me for. Like, I'm a massive advocate of Volt Turn. Like, you see two teams right here. This and then this is actually another Volt Turn team, which I'm not gonna discuss. Ignore the fact there's two Untitled 17s. Showdown does that, and it's like, what the heck am I doing with myself? I've been frustrated. Like I said, I've been using whatever. Anyway, that's the end of the story. What I'm doing here today, I'm doing something a little different, okay? I just made this team. I started on it last night. It got kind of late. Hopped off, went to bed. Came back today after I got home and finished the rest of it. And so this is the team. This is the team. And I just made it. Never used it once. Have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So let me explain it. I started off with Zygarde. Why? Because I used it like one time before in Sand, and it was okay. It was decent. But I feel like I did not maximize its potential. So I'm bringing it back because I want to try it again on something different. A different team. Something that I can get behind. The Dragon Dance set with Substitute and Edgequake. I don't run a Dragon move because if you run dual stab coverage, Togekiss pretty much just eats you for lunch. No, it just sits there and it just makes you want to kill yourself while your Zygarde ends up killing itself for you because it's immune to both your stabs. I mean, why? Okay, you're thinking, okay, why not just run Outrage instead of Substitute? Well, the whole idea is to, like, get a sub up on an attacker that tries to burn you or some crap, or tries to use a status move, or tries to set up on you, and just start going to town, start going ham. It's so easy a caveman could do it. These EVs here, I took this straight from the OU preview for Zygarde. It's like an analysis before the Smogon analysis comes out. And I do not remember what these EVs do. It was like, like last night I put Zygarde, Rotom, Caesar on the team and went to bed. I don't remember what these EVs outspeed. It was something at +2. But who cares? It's fast as dirt at +2. That's all you need to know. Garchomp. Now you're thinking, okay, Brobat, what are you smoking? Why do you have a Zygarde and a Garchomp on the same team? They're both dragging the ground. They have the same exact weaknesses. They hit the same stuff with the same coverage. What are you doing? Well, let me take it back for you one time. Back in like Generation 4 Ubers, like I never played it, okay, so I can't really attest to its effectiveness, but I heard of like a core, this combo of Rayquaza and Salamence, and they're both Dragon Flying types, and they both sweep with Dragon Dance. And the concept behind the core was that one Dragon Dance sweeper came in like somewhere mid-game or whatever, set up, did work, died, and the other one came back up while the first one's checks were weakened and killed them off and then swept the rest of the team. It's that kind of concept. It's that kind of deal, basically. Like, when one fails to do, the other finishes off. It's that type of joint. You see what I'm saying? Like passing the baton, basically. Now, of course, I've got Swords Dance Garchomp, who is much faster, hits ridiculously hard from the jump without even having to use a boosting move, and more importantly is he's gonna be the main dude who just busts stuff up. He's just gonna punch things in the face, so that Z-Box 1, the bulkier of the two, and his bulk is ridiculous, mind you, If you don't have a fairy move, an ice move, or a strong dragon move, you might as well forfeit any dream you had of KOing this thing in one hit. Forfeit it. But anyway, this one is basically the sword. This one is basically the shield. Who completes the... I don't know. I lost my metaphor. Mid-sentence. I'm just going to shut up and continue. I chose Flood, my Rotom-Wash here. I've been addicted to using Rotom the past generation. And it was like... I always use a special defensive one. But this generation, because Talonflame, you know, the self-cooking turkey who I've come to get sick of seeing everywhere, has become so popular that Rotom has actually evolved to using a physically defensive spread to counter it. And I've been using Chesto Rest Rotom lately, and I've been enjoying it because it's so awesome. The only thing I hate about it is that the Chesto Rest is a one-time thing. So, and I have a tendency to like just throw Rotom at things. Like, he's a pivot, he's a sponge, he takes the hits, he puts them out, he gets the momentum, he gets it done. But at the same time, though, he can get worn down too quickly, force me to rest early, and then get worn back down again just from the dilator off in the game, which is not beneficial. But anyway... why I chose this guy, he resists ice, which are Garchomp and Zygarde's two-man weaknesses. Oh, and the reason why I named this dude Z-Box 1 while I'm here is because the color scheme kind of reminds me of an Xbox, the original Xbox. Ironically, I named it Z-Box 1 because I think it just looks retarded if you just leave Z-Box there. It's like, what? The heck is a Z-Box? You gotta keep up with the times. You gotta put Z-Box 1 so people know what the reference is. Anyway... what I like about this is it deals with ice. It resists ice very easily. Takes on ice shard users like Weavile occasionally, Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a problem. Word up. This is the number one. This is a big counter to Mamoswine because you need it. Honestly, you need to deal with Mamoswine. Any ice shard users or any ice attack users in general get checked by this guy at the least. And the ones it fails to check are checked by this. Choice Bandit Caesar. I'm a bum. I used the max attack and HP spread, but you know what? Screw it. It's Choice Bandit Caesar. He's punching everything in the face. Whatever. This guy is kind of my revenge killer in a sense, based on what I'm gathering on how this team plans to work. And any ice types that try to threaten, or anything that uses ice coverage moves, which is actually a lot of things to be honest, is going to be dealt with by either Rotom or Caesar. Those are my main guys. Not only that, but they also form a little Volt turn core together. You know, just click momentum, basically. It's called Vlock, he said. Click momentum. That's it. Anyway, Cold Tran. I'm not going to lie. I had a Talonflame here. I slutted myself out, and I felt bad. But then I realized I had a Choice Bandit Talonflame and a Choice Bandit Caesar, and I didn't have a Stealth Rock user, which gave me a great excuse to get rid of the Talonflame, thank goodness, and put this dude in. Because everybody wants to see the trend, baby. Everybody wants to see the trend. I'm actually running offensive Heatran because Venusaur is especially defensive, as I'll get to in a minute. And, I don't know, I mean, what I always liked about Heatran is how he had to run Earth Power, but the only reason is just so he could kill other Heatran. And whatever other fire types exist in OU that you might tend to run into. I always thought that's kind of funny. I put Stealth Rock on it just because. Timid, just because offensive Heatran's pretty decent, I guess. I mean, it's susceptible to changing. I don't know. I'm not really used to running SR, Stealth Rock, on an offensive Heatran, but it's whatever. This is starting to drag on a bit. And Bulbapedia, Bulbasaur, Bulbagarden.net, the information, Venusaur, yes. Venusaur is basically my special wall. Basically, my special tank, rather. And, yeah, Mega Venusaur. The reason why I chose Mega Venusaur, it wasn't just because I wanted to make a Fire, Water, Grass core. Something else I've been doing lately that I feel like I need to get off of. Like, the reason why I chose this dude is because you take fighting types. Okay, you take fighting types like Conkeldurr, you take fighting types like Breloom. They're all an issue. Lucario even. Mega Lucario kind of busts this thing in half, but that's besides the point. The point is that I want a solid check mainly to Breloom, because Breloom's like that dude I gotta watch out for. Some niggas switching on grass moves, some niggas check fighting types in general. I'm not worried about Mega Lucario because I know that between Garchomp and Z-Box 1, I should be able to wear it down. Or even with Rotom, just don't let it set up. That's what offensive pressure is all about. Don't let it set up, okay? Giga Drain is Sludge Bomber stabs. Sludge Bomb hits Breloom hard. Giga Drain gets your health back. Earthquake is to devour Heatran when they try to switch in. Like, you're gonna know when a Heatran wants to switch in on you. Synthesis is just to get my health back in the last ditch. I could run Sleep Powder, but I feel Synthesis will be more worth it in the long run, because people are gonna switch grass types in on Venusaur to block Sleep Powder. Obviously, like Ferrothorn could come in on it, take whatever except the HP Fire, which I don't run, and just set up a hazard or some crap. And because I'm not running Rapid Spin or Defog on this team, I'm focusing more on offense and sweeping rather than trying to just keep everybody healthy, because it's mainly around these two dudes anyway. So yeah, that's the team. I hope I didn't bore you to sleep with it. I've never used it before. I'm on my ult. I'm on my Bro Battington account. You can't see it on this window here, but I'm on my Bro Battington account. We are like 10 minutes in. Holy crap, so we should get going. Anyway, about to start looking for games, and yeah, just enjoy the ride, I guess. I don't know, heck. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I want to see how this pans out. It's probably going to suck tremendously, but you know what? You guys are going to enjoy this. You guys are going to enjoy it however long I choose to make this video. Soon as we find a game. Soon as we find a game. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, is just because I want to give you guys like insight on what I go through when I build a team. You know, when I get frustrated. I delete my teams a lot. Ask Kovlocky. I delete teams a lot. Like when I get real mad in the game, frustrated, or I get swept by something, and I feel like there's no way out, I just screw it. Screw it. It's done. It's a wrap. Let's never go back there again. But yeah, that's basically it. I just want to give you guys like the insight on what I go through when I build a team, how I try to use it, what I do. You get to see Brobat from the beginning. You get to see the mediocrity of CoolStoryBrobat in full 3D. You can't argue with that. Why the heck is this taking forever? Ugh, come on, man. Don't make me have to pause it. We're pausing it. I'm gonna pause it right quick. Alright, we got a game. Let me turn this volume up. I can't even hear the music. I don't think that helped. Let me turn the other volume up, the one that actually matters. Anyway, I got Capri Sun here. I have not had one of these in years. I mean, I had one last week, but before that, I have not had one in years. I don't know, it's just nostalgic. Anyway, so, got Deoxys S. Yes, this is legal in OU now. And that's probably going to be its lead, so I'm going to just lead off with Caesar. I'm going to lead off with Caesar. No. I'm going to lead off with Rotom. Nah, just lead off with Caesar, dude. They always lead with Deoxys. And the big thing of why Deoxys is now like OU, I guess, is because Defog is such a popular move. Removes all hazards from both sides, and after Deoxys is dead, because all he's really good for is setting up hazards and maybe attacking, it's like, holy crap, that thing sounds like an earthquake. But anyway, aside from that, what else was I saying? Like, basically, what you want to do is just, what am I talking about, dude? I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about how Deoxys S is used as a lead, and Defog basically removes hazards, removing all his work after it's dead. That's basically it. I'm gonna just go with knockoff here. Choice Band and knockoff does hurt, even after -1. And Landorus is probably just gonna set up Stealth Rock. I don't really care. Either that or he'll Earthquake. One of those two. Whenever we make our moves. I hate when people turn the timer on at turn 1. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, he just went for the Stealth Rock. See, that did a nice amount of damage, didn't it? Yes, it did. And basically, now you want to go to, your man's, what's his name? Flood. Yeah, Rotom. That's it. Kind of out of it. And then he's gonna go to Gastrodon, so just Will-O-Wisp him. This is very straightforward and simple prediction. This is prediction for dummies. But the fact he didn't lead with Deoxys and he has Landorus using Stealth Rock honestly has to be questioning what set he has on that. So I'm gonna watch out for that. I'm gonna watch out for that for sure. Oh, you sent in Venusaur, okay. And you missed the Will-O-Wisp. Swag. Will-O-Wisp. Screw it. Debating if I want to send in my own Venusaur. I might go for it. Because I'm not taking this Giga Drain too nicely. Yeah. I got a free switch into my own Venusaur, that's all that counts. Shoutouts to Bulbapedia. Shoutouts to Knowledge. Yeah. Like I said, this is very straightforward prediction. This is prediction for dummies. He's probably gonna go to either Deoxys or Metagross. If he goes to Deoxys, he's taking a Sludge Bomb. If he goes to Metagross, I might have to switch. I should have gone for Earthquake, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'd have to switch anyway, even if I went for Earthquake, because Metagross is not getting one-hit KO'd by an uninvested Earthquake with a neutral nature. That's just not happening. He just went for his own Sludge Bomb. I'm especially defensive, though. And so is he, apparently. So is he, apparently. This is going nowhere. Awkward. Alright, so, yeah, just... I could bring a Caesar. Not only especially defensive, I can just bring this dude in. Oh! Oh, gotcha. Involuntarily just gotcha. You're taking this to the face. You're taking this bullet punch to the face. You better switch. You better switch fast. You better switch hard. And you better switch like a pro. Landorus, though, because I knocked off his leftovers, he's going to get worn down. And he has no recovery. So it's just... Even if he switches in over and over, he's just going to get backed in the face. And once that happens, Zygarde or Garchomp can just come in and just... Like... Garchomp, the only thing he has that outspeeds Garchomp is Deoxys. So I could just kill that thing. That's not hard to do. Okay, it's a Deoxys. That's not difficult. Yeah, get wrecked, Sylveon. Get slayed! Man, this Capri Sun, man. And the music stopped. He just quit? He just quit. I didn't even see that. Oh, man. People these days, I tell you. People these days. That's whatever. I think I would have had that one anyway. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Let us keep it moving in a positive direction. Alright, so he's got Terrakion, Victini, Mamoswine, Cofagrigus, Umbreon. He's got like 3 UU Pokemon. Huh, alright, whatever, let's see. He's got like a massive fighting weakness. Oh no, okay, he doesn't have a he's got 3 fighting weaknesses. And then 2 ghost weaknesses. No, 3 ghost weaknesses. It's weird how it plays out. I'm gonna lead with, no, I'm gonna lead with Caesar, turn 1. He might lead with Victini. If he leads with Victini, I could go straight to Heatran and just start getting it in, basically. It doesn't matter. But if he doesn't lead with Victini, then basically somebody is getting whacked in the face. No questions asked. Umbreon, I could U-turn on. Cofagrigus, I could U-turn on. Latios, I could bullet punch, but I do want to watch out for HP Fire. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. You never know. So yeah, you could pick your lead any. Thank you. He sends an Umbreon for his lead. We're off to a beautiful start. Curse Umbreon, turn 1. Curse Umbreon, turn 1, taking 30% like it's nothing, and he just forfeited. This is the price you pay for competence. This is the price you pay for competence. You spend like 10 minutes talking about how much you suck, and then everybody wants to forfeit to you in less than 10 turns. Oh goodness. Stay classy, Pokemon Showdown. Alright, so this dude has a Togetic. Togetic? Alright, I'm not gonna question it. Originality's originality. What I do feel is a threat is that Charizard. What I hate about Charizard is it could be X or Y, and they both have a different set of counters. That's the issue I have with it. I mean, Garchomp outspeeds it, so I gotta keep him alive. For Uniclus, I wanna watch out. I don't think it's Trick Room. I think he's probably Calm Mind. I don't know what Meloetta could be. I don't know what Rotom could be. I'm gonna watch out for those guys too. And I got to watch out for the Greninja, because he's a massive nuisance. If he leads off with Charizard, he could have Earthquake. What I'm gonna do? I'll lead off with Caesar again. No. Yeah, lead off with Caesar. He leads off with Charizard turn 1. I almost went with Garchomp. Shit, I'm gonna regret it too. See, the thing is, if he has Charizard Y, and he goes for a fire move, that means if he has Charizard Y, he has Solar Beam, which destroys Flood. And he has Focus Blast, which kind of hammers Heatran out. But at the same time, this is iffy. This is the scariest thing about Charizard. You don't know what you're gonna get out of it. I think the safest bet is to just go to Rotom. Rotom dies though. Like, if he Dragon Dances, it's a wrap. He might lose this game off turn 1. We'll just have to see how this plays out. If he's Charizard Y though, I think he's more able to be kept in check. I'm just not realizing how big of a threat Charizard X is against my team. Charizard X is that dude you always have to look out for because he'll just come out of nowhere and just 6-0 you for no reason. Alright, so, and he's Charizard X, and apparently he's not Mega Evolving yet. Alright, I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Charizard Y with... What the... What is... You what, mate? You what, mate? What you bloody call this now? What you bloody call this now, mate? Is this your excuse for Charizard? It's X and Y at the same time. This is a horrible accent. Just threw me off there. Alright, whatever. So, okay, I'm just going to Z-Box 1. I'm going to go to Z-Box 1, because I could do more damage to him than he's going to do to me. Like, unless he randomly has Outrage, and he shouldn't. Alright, well, so apparently he's using mixed Charizard Y, which is interesting, but hey, it's whatever, I guess. So, I'm gonna bloody stay here, take the Flab Blitz, and just, oh my god, mate. Well, how much did he take from that? I ain't pay attention. The thing is, if he goes for another, Flare Blitz, I could get a +2 up. It's free +2. Oh, you're done. Now all we have to do is not miss Stone Edge. Alright, so there's that. I guess it's not that great if it just... I don't know. You gotta deal with this thing now. And before Scarf Greninja. And before Scarf Greninja. Oh. And before Sash Greninja. Great. That is awesome. Sash Greninja. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank the sun. Thank you, based sun. Thank you, based sun, for that safety. That save you just pulled right there. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. I think this might be it for this dude. I think this might be it. Well, if he went for Ice Beam though, the game wouldn't end up the way it's going though. So I don't know what to tell him. Oh man, he ate that. Just eating it up. Alright, Seismic Toss. You got me. Got me. And then we just... I want to go for Knockoff, honestly. Because he's going to switch in Rotom. This is the thing I like. You know when someone's going to switch in something. Like, switched in Rotom, Knockoff, see what item he has. Scarf. Yeah, basically have fun revenge killing me now. And I could just sacrifice Flood to this, no matter what he does, because it doesn't really matter. And he missed the overheat, that's bad. That's bad. I'm defensive, so he's going to outspeed anyway, but... I'm just gonna Volt Switch. He killed me. This is the thing I was talking about. When one dies, the other can finish the job. This is what I was talking about right here. You're about to see it. You're about to see it. No, you're about to see it. And I can just bullet punch this thing across the face into next year. And it legit will not matter. I could have sent out Heat Ram, but I'm worried about Focus Blast. Or even... rather, Relic Song, and then just close combats me. That'll be pretty painful. So I'm just gonna play it safe and just bullet punch everything down. Or no, I'm a U-turn. What am I doing? It is U-turn. Thunder Wave. You Thunder Wave to Caesar, slow as dirt. Yeah, that's gonna cost you. That's going to cost you tremendous. The only thing I need is Swords Dance to kill is that Reuniclus, which I'm setting up right now. And he tricks me. got me there. He got me there. He's real. Flame Orb Tricker Uniclus. It's been ages since I've seen that thing, man. Just start balling. Just start balling. This will hurt. Yeah, that hurt it. I mean, that did it did its job. To be fair, that did its job. Just bullet punch whatever's left now. Nothing else matters. Just punch it. Unless I get full paralyzed and then he just focus blasts me. I don't think focus blast is gonna kill it +1, but that life orb might make the difference. And if he runs max special attack, then it just might. Uniclus is nothing to play around with. I'm telling you, dog. I mean, like, what are you really gonna do for real? Switch to Rotom, get walled by Heatran, who in turn is actually still walled by Rotom, which is kind of funny in my opinion. yeah, just get bullet punched, you know, just take it. Just take it. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's okay. It's alright. To be honest, I don't even need this dude that much anymore. Just punch him too. Just punch that thing. And he vaults. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh man, that was it. That was it. This game was over anyway, but that just sealed it. And I get full paralyzed. And he roosts. Still gonna die from bullet punch, but he roosts anyway. Alright. He took it. I can't believe he actually ate that. He feel like Togetic though, doing work. I think I said Togekiss somewhere. I don't know if I did or didn't, but Togetic. Just doing work here. This game was closer than I thought it would be. I thought for sure I was gonna get a clean Zygarde sweep. But no. Alright, it's your last dude. Send it in, man. Come on. Don't make us sit here forever. Now you forfeited. Why does everybody forfeit? Just take the L. Just take the L, bro. Roll one up. Roll up. I actually don't even smoke. And I'm still talking like this. That's what happens when you're part Jamaican. Anyway, oh. He's got some threats here. He's got some threats. He got Mega Pinsir. He's got the Hydra / Core. Hydreigon and Aegis / Resist everything together. Okay, maybe there's like 1 or 2 things I'm missing out on, but they cover each other's weaknesses pretty nicely. You get a Dragon Steel and a Dark and Ghost at the same time. You got a Sylveon. I don't know what Sylveon does. I've never seen it do work. He's got Genesect. Genesect is annoying as death and probably the main Scarf I want to look out for. So you might expect me to lead with Heatran and lead with Gliscor, but or not lead with the Hydreigon. You might lead with Hydreigon. Dang, bro, about is it this hard? Hydreigon's probably Scarf. Just go all in. Go Heatran. The faster I can get my rocks up against this team, the faster I can not worry about Pinsir. Because Mega Pinsir is an issue. Perfect. 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 Get them rocks up. Get them rocks up. And before this, Genesect randomly has hidden power ground for God knows what reason. Oh, okay. I mean, if you ever see a hidden power ground, Genesect, forfeit. Just forfeit. Because clearly this person is way too edgy for you to keep up with. So he sent out Hydreigon. Alright, so I know to get Earth Power, and I'm probably gonna die to it. So what I want to do is just switch to Bulbapedia, who is actually walled by what? Surf. Oh, you're done. You're done. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb you till you get poisoned. I don't care. I don't care. He's gonna Draco Meteor, but I know I can sponge it. Wait, if you can sponge it, Synthesis. See, I make them hasty decisions. I don't think. All right, Bucko, let's go. What you got? What you got, Bucko? What time? How far are we in this? This is half an hour already. For the love of the Lord, make your move. Requires immense forethought and detail. I'll be salty if he just hard switches and I just roost and I just synthesize for nothing. Wait, I forgot to Mega Evolve. Crap. Dang, I forgot to Mega Evolve. I can't believe that. Oh crap. Yeah, issue. We have an issue, Houston. Alright, what I want to do... Well, yeah, Flood actually checks this dude pretty nicely. Pinsir knocks it the heck out. But I think Flood will suffice. I think Flood will suffice. Yeah, Flood suffices. He suffices. And just Will-O-Wisp, whatever. Because if he sends in Glass Score on this, he's done. Like, his Glass Score will just become immediately useless. And I think Rotom-Wash is low-key one of the bigger checks to his team, because his only way of killing it is maybe Sylveon and Hydreigon. Genesect, okay, maybe not that big of an issue to his team, to be honest. But, I don't know. At least you guys compliment me on my names. You know, these nicknames are hard work. You don't know how much effort and dedication goes into nicknaming these Pokemon, I swear to you. The thing I hate about Sylveon is it gets Side Shock for some whack reason. He probably outspeeds me too. Let me see something. I don't know too much about Sylveon. Let me see. Alright, so hit him from his physical side and he'll crumble. Okay. Oh, and I'll spit. Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. Oh. Oh, I see what he's doing. Echo voice. I like that. That's unique. That's different. That's pretty cool, actually. But it's now my turn to just punch. I want a bullet punch or don't want to knock off. He can switch. Just knock off. Be real. Knock off if you're real. Be real. Be real. Just be real with yourself. Because the switch you're going to force is so obvious, it's almost disgusting. If he goes to Aegis-Slash, dead. He goes to Genesect, no Choice Score. He goes to Glass Score, no Toxic Orb. Yeah, I never had a Wii growing up, sue me. It's like, I was broke for most of my, like, teenage life when a Wii came out. And then, like, after I finally got a job, it's like, why buy a Wii? The Wii U is out now. And it's like, they cost so much freaking money, I don't even want to buy one now. It's like, I've been out of it for so long, why bother getting into it? It's like, I'll just play it at a friend's crib or something. Sorry, this Capri Sun hits the spot, man. Alright, so he's got his Glass Score in. I don't even remember what I switched to. I think it was Rotom. If he's sub-toxic Glass Score, I still have Chesto Berry, so I'm able to stall it out a bit. But the fact that his Glass Score lost his Toxic Orb was pretty crucial. Now make your move, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. This is probably gonna be like the best match I have all day, so I want to make it count. He's switching to Hydreigon. That's a nice play. This thing pieces me up. But Bulbapedia just eats it. Draco Meteor, no problem. Oh, he Dragon Pulse. He's real. Alright. Sludge Bomb. My legit best bet at killing this Hydreigon with Venusaur is to just get a poison off on it with Sludge Bomb. But at the same time, because he doesn't run any super high power moves, like he doesn't run Fire Blast, or he doesn't run Draco Meteor, I should be able to at least tank whatever from him and just keep healing myself off. So I can at least keep that in check very easily. Oh, he sent in Pinsir. Rest in peace. Rest in Pinsir. I kill myself. I kill everything. Oh goodness. Alright, but for real though, yeah. Genesect. He's probably going for Flamethrower, and he could probably get it off on me. No. He's U-turning, you idiot. He's about to U-turn on you. You're specially defensive. Oh, he Iron-Headed. He's real. He's realer than real. That's as real as it gets, in my opinion. I'm gonna just hit him Power Ice. It doesn't matter. Genesect can't do anything. Gliscor dies to HP Ice. Sylveon dies to whatever from this range it's at. Wait, did he take a hit? Yeah, yeah, Sylveon's crippled. It'll die. If Aegislash comes in, he gets shut down. He gets shut down and just exploded. It's not even worth it if he goes to Aegislash. Yeah, Wii U is an interesting console. I haven't really looked into it as much because, you know, I'm not that big on gaming like I used to be outside of playing some stuff on the PC. But yeah, there are some promising titles. That Smash Bros. I mean, I'm gonna get Smash Bros for the 3DS, I guess. And sadly, it's gonna be my first Smash Bros title. But better late than never, I guess. Although the one on the Wii U looks sick compared to the 3DS. But it's the fact that they released it is still pretty cool though. I mean, out of Wii U, Xbox One, and PS3, I don't even know what I'd choose. I don't know, whatever, just give me it. Just scorch this thing. Light him up, and don't you dare miss. Don't you dare miss, Coltrane. Everybody's count. Oh, King Shield. Okay. Well, at least you didn't miss. At least you wouldn't have missed, I should say. And then he's gonna just take another one straight to the face. Switch back into Hydreigon. I'm scared though if he has Earth power. No, he has Surf. I'm not especially defensive. I don't know if I can eat a Surf. Just go back to Bulbapedia. He brought in Genesect. He's going for it. He's going for it. Fourth down. He's probably gonna U-turn. Go back into Hydreigon. I'm actually gonna take the Surf if he goes to Hydreigon again. Because after Rocks, I think it'll be worth it. I mean, I know Heatran can survive a Surf, like, unless he's Specs. If he's not Specs Hydreigon, I know I can still take it. Even offensive Heatran has its merits. Come on now. What you think this is? For the most part, I got the upper hand. Neither dragon has even had to touch the floor in this game, which I think is actually pretty sick. This guy really likes games though, huh? Sonic Color soundtrack. Yeah, Sonic games have always had good soundtracks, save for that Sonic Chronicles game. I never listened to the soundtrack, but I heard it was garbage. The gameplay, the music was like 0 out of 10 would not buy again. Like, it was that kind of a deal. And yeah, but that's besides the point, I guess. I played a lot of Sonic when I was younger, man. A lot of it. And then it was like, I didn't get any new consoles, so I kind of stopped playing it. And I mean, they got that game out on 3DS. I mean, I wonder how good it is. I never looked into it. I saw a scene from the game, but that's about it. Like Sonic's been getting rehashed and rebooted and reused over and over. He's like, I feel kind of bad for the dude. But hey, that's whatever. Like I said. And the fact my post just now came up shows how much this is lagging. So I just go for the Fire Blast on him. Bam! He still took that. Oh my god, are you serious? Weakness policy, Hades. Alright, let me see. My only priority is this dude. Well, no, he didn't use Autotomized. So Garchomp is still taking a Shadow Sneak. Like, matter of fact, I actually want him to use Shadow Sneak. Watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be stupid because he's just gonna send in Genesect and threaten me back out anyway, but I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, it's better than just sitting there and not doing anything though, right? Right? Yeah, of course. And I mean, I could just beat Genesect based on what move it locks itself into. Like, he goes for Iron Head, okay, cool. I'll just bring in Rotom or Caesar. Or I could even bring in Zygarde and continue setting up on you. And yeah, it just gets gruesome from here on. Imagine though if he wasn't Scarf Genesect. Oh yeah, he Scarf Genesect. Alright, that's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see, to be honest with you. Just that. Just bullet punch everything now. Oh, he stayed in. He's sacking it. He's sacking it. Or he's banking on the freeze. One of the two. I mean, this is kind of a checkmate now. Yeah, that's game. That's game. So, yeah. I haven't really had the double dance effect yet. I haven't had the double sweeper effect, but hey, I'm still winning. I'm still Charlie Sheening it out here. By winning, straight up. Yeah, this site must be lagging. Everybody seems to want to take forever to send in their last Pokemon. That seems to be kind of an issue. Look, man, I'm thirsty. The thirst is real, and so is the Capri Sun, so I'm drinking it. I always do like when I manage to battle somebody who's like at least nice enough to have a little conversation going. Like, even if it's like totally irrelevant and not that fruitful of a conversation, it's better than having someone just sit here and insult you constantly for like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Or even better than just someone who doesn't say anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's basically it. Are you gonna let me kill your Pokemon, or are you gonna forfeit? Let's find out. You let me kill it, sweet. Yeah, this Bucko dude was like the best one so far. Let's see his rating though. Let's peek that rating though. Anytime now. Anytime now. Where's the rating at, man? Show me the rating. Ah, it could not be retrieved. These blows. I wanted to see how good of a battler he was. I guess I'm gonna go on to the next one though. We're gonna keep it moving. It's 41 minutes and 35 seconds. That's crazy. Doesn't really feel like I've even been doing it that long. Alright, Bobby Drillboids. Alright, this looks like a pretty offensive team. This looks like a pretty offensive team. Like, this team looks so offensive, I think my mother just felt insulted. That's how offensive this team looks. Alright, so... how fast is Dragonite again? Like, base 80? I don't want to risk Dragonite going up against Dragonite early anyway. I mean... just go to Rotom. He might be Lumberry Dragonite, and that's the issue. That is an issue. Because then he'll get a free Dragon Dance. Otherwise, it's like... that is what I'm talking about. That is power, dude. You see how strong I am? That's how strong I am. I could just force people to quit on Team Preview. They don't even want it. They don't even want the Z-Box. They don't even want the Z-Box 1. The graphics are too real. So is the Salt. So is the Fear. Look at that. His team actually looks kind of decent. I don't know how the heck he answers to other ghost types like Gengar, but his team looks kind of decent. If seriously though, Gengar could definitely smash his team up. Like, even if his Latios was scarfed. Like, what you gonna do? Gengar has teammates. Come on now. But yeah, I guess I'll just sit here. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. But Bobby Drillboys definitely did not want the smoke. Bobby Drillboys did not want the smoke though. Alright, 40 seconds. I'm gonna pause this here. We'll just skip back to when we're done, because we're wasting precious time. His rating wasn't none too special. It was like 1640, and he dropped to 1574, so he was just starting out on that account. He went in on that special. Let's keep it going. I want to find someone solid to play up against now. I definitely want to just... I need a game that puts me to my limits. I need one of those games that makes me so frustrated I actually delete my team. Okay, not that kind of game. I hate those kind of games. I want a game that, like... I want a respectable game. Like, that battle against Bucko was probably the closest thing to it, if not that. And it was a pretty good game. Alright, so Pidgeicon. Alright, this team looks good. This team... There's something about this team that makes me think of something. It's the colors. Sometimes I remember things about colors, but it's whatever. Alright, so... he's definitely got some good synergy going on here. He's Volt turning like crazy between Cecil and Rotom. Good core. Solid 10 out of 10. I feel it might be in my best interest to lead with Flood. Yeah, I feel it's in my best interest to lead with Flood. Oh, of course, and he leads with his. You know what I meant to do though? I meant to put a 30 speed IV on my Rotom. Like Rotom-Wash versus Rotom-Wash happened so much that on one of my other teams, I put a 30 speed IV on it. The reason why was just so I could always go slower than Rotom, so I always Volt Switch last in case he stays in. So that way, I can just get the momentum every single time. Every time. It's like a 10-10 win situation. It's like a win-win situation. Cause this always happens anyway. Will-O-Wisp me, I Volt Switch on him. I can't tell if he's physically or especially defensive. I'm not gonna risk it. Does Scizor outspeed Rotom? I don't think he does. I know Rotom's like base 86. I don't think he doesn't. Yeah, I guess Rotom's like the most annoying thing I have to deal with, I guess. I should have put enough speed on my Scizor to outpace Rotom. I should have done that. I didn't think about it. It's whatever. I'm going to Venusaur. Go to Bulbapedia, get knowledge, get facts, get trivia information, all that good stuff. But yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I could have definitely EV'd Scizor to outspeed a defensive Rotom, and it would have been tweaking. He's gonna Volt Switch, right? Look, he's gonna Volt Switch. Let me see something. The reason why, because I want to see this. I know he's gonna Volt Switch out. He's either gonna Will-O-Wisp or he's gonna Volt Switch and go straight to Heatran, and he's gonna take this Earthquake. If he stays in a Will-O-Wisp, I'm gonna be salty. I'm salty. I'm salty you really just did that. Why would you stay in? Why would you stay in when I can kill you? And you switch to this? Oh man, the salty. It got real. Oh my goodness, you got me mad now. You made me mad. You done enraged me by doing something foolish that I should have seen coming. For real, why would you stay in? Just break that one down for me. Alright, I'm offensive Heatran. I'm not losing to this thing. I definitely can kill this. If he's especially defensive, we're gonna have issues. Yeah, you better switch. Let me get my rocks up. This is the best time for me to do. Scarf Rotom? Okay. Scarf Rotom with Will-O-Wisp. That explains it. That explains it. I'm setting up. Who do I want to set up with? I don't want to set up with. I don't think I want to set up yet. I don't want to set up yet. Scarf Rotom coming out the curtains. I see you. I see you now. You're fully visible. The phone is ringing. Why do you exist? Oh crap, I gotta answer it too. Alright, pause. I'll inform you what happens. Alright, my bad folks, let me break it down for you. Basically, what happened, dude kept his Rotom in on me, took a Will-O-Wisp to the face, switched out to Heatran afterwards, I rested, healed myself off, he went for Magma Storm, did some damage on me, I Hydro pumped him across the face, and yeah. And I'm about to Volt Switch now, because I don't want to stay in. And what's the point of this set? To whittle me down? What are you doing with it? Like, yeah, I'm Volt Switching. You don't want to keep yourself in on a Rotom, though. You don't want to bring Landorus in on a Rotom when I can kill you with Hydro Pump. Like, that's not smart. See what I'm saying? That's not smart. So, like, you Magma Storm me. What do you plan to do now? Do you plan to thank the Academy? Because you really just... I'm shaking my head at these people. I'm shaking my head at these people. You know what? You deserve this. No, not yet. Not yet. No, he deserves it. I don't know if I want to set up on this thing, though. If you were a real dude, if you were a really real dude, you would Swords Dance right here. And just Stone Edge. Oh, he stayed in. Why does he keep using Magma Storm? What is wrong with this? This is like an inferior version of Toxic Heatran or something. If you're gonna trap something that can't kill you in return, genius. That would be the optimal move. And, you know, I'm just gonna Earthquake you now. Thanks for staying in on me and letting me get a free +2 up. It doesn't matter what you switch to. Something's taking a hit. Something on your team is about to get busted down. I just don't get what the purpose of Magma Storm is. Like, at least run Toxic alongside of it. At least, if you're gonna be an annoying jerk, at least either go all the way with it or don't do it at all. For you, I recommend not doing it at all. Now he sends in Skarmory. He loses the trapping effect. That's the whole reason why I set up a Swords Dance. So now I can just Stone Edge him, which he saw me try to use, and the most he can do is Whirlwind me away, and that's 2-hit KOing him. And he Brave Birds, taking recoil damage and rough skin damage. And now I am going to just Outrage across your face. Bam. No more physical wall. Check that out. Zygarde has a clean path later on. But not yet. But not yet. I'm trying to think. Who would he send out? He'd probably go to Heatran again. Like a frick. So I want to go to my own Heatran. Oh, I knew it. Called it like, oh man, you're going in. You're going down. That Scarf Rotom can go chew one though, but between Stealth Rock, the burn damage, and being able to get set up on by, it's not worth it for him. Scarf Rotom with Will-O-Wisp, I can't believe that's actually a set this generation. I can't believe people think this is gonna be effective. This is gonna get you set up on so viciously, it's not even funny. You're gonna have to become a master of double switches in order to use that. Yeah, so basically there's that. I'm pretty sure he was not max speed. I'm pretty sure of it. So, yeah. I just want Zygarde to sweep so badly. You just have no idea. I want Zygarde to sweep so badly on this man's team. Oh no, I still need Heatran to deal with Caesar, because no one else is going to try to. I mean, this guy doesn't want to switch in on like a... He's too weak to take a Sheer Force Psychic, because Rotom is an otherwise good check to special Landorus with Sheer Force, but I guess all things come and go as they may. If he's Rock Polish though, I won't really care. I mean, I'll Bullet Punch him either way, it doesn't matter. So just... Hydro Pump. Yeah, I couldn't take a Psychic, and it's boosted by Sheer Force, unfortunately, so I gotta rely on this. This should be able to dispatch it pretty effectively. It should be able to do it. Well, it's like Bandit Caesar, it just punches everything. I think Landorus might actually die to this. I honestly think Landorus might die to this. Yeah, he made the smart play, switching to Gyarados. He doesn't even have Intimidate. I hope you got Fire Blast on that thing, because you're done. You're done. Just please do something. I beg you to do something. Please. You gonna Mega Evolve? Please do. Please do, so I can continue punching you. Now, he has leftovers. He can't even Mega Evolve. I'm gonna punch you, and you're gonna enjoy this. Like that was such a senseless play. You should feel bad. You basically let your Gyarados lose half its health for nothing. Alright, come on. Oh, look at that beautiful crit. I still 2-hit KO'd him anyway. He's Dragon Dancing when I have a... You people. The team's working exactly as I planned it to, though, and that's what I like about it. So now I'm just going to switch to this guy, and he's probably going to go for Knockoff if he's real. If he had any shred of realness in him, he would use Knockoff right here. If he wants to ever redeem if he ever wants to redeem himself in my eyes, you will use Knockoff right here or forever get smashed. Defog. You. Nice. The idea of defog sets are to mainly use them after the Stealth Rock setter is killed, not when you give it a free switch in to kill you. Oh man. Oh man, you're just a bucket of chuckles, Pidgeot. You're just a bucket of laughs. You're tickling me pink, man. I feel like a shiny Crobat right now. Rotom-Wash, what are you taking? What are you doing? You're not doing jack. I'm actually at a healthy point to the extent where I can just switch in Bulbapedia If he goes for, it doesn't even matter to me, to be honest. I'm gonna switch because I want to play it safe. If he goes to Landers, cool. I'll take the Psychic and I'll just Sludge Bomb him or Giga Drain him. I might Sludge Bomb though. No, I think ground resist poison. Does it? Does it? I can't even remember. One of something. Whatever he does, whatever he chooses to do, I think I got this. I think I got this. Like, honestly. Please go to Landers. Go to Landers. I triple dog dare you to go to Landers. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. I'm probably gonna die to this, but guess what? Guess what? I'm Giga Draining you. Oh, you ate it! Look at that Bulbapedia getting knowledge. Look at this. Just eating it. Just eating hits. It doesn't even matter anymore. You're done. Your goose is cooked. I think he's run Hidden Power Ice, so I don't want to. If he ran Earth Power though, I would definitely try to kill him. But just because of the fact he might have Hidden Power Ice, I'm going to just Bullet Punch. Just punch everything basically. And then once he goes into Caesar, if he does, I get a free switch to Zygarde, free +1. Just gonna start hitting him up. Hitting him up. He ain't even gonna see it. Or even a free substitute for Zygarde. That's even better. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's an iffy deal. I think I'd rather get a Dragon Dance than a substitute, because if he stays in, then it's like, oh, broke my sub. Whoops. He did not take that all too nicely, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna send it. Alright, Z-Box 1, let's go. I could beat his team by just bullet punching everything, but it doesn't even matter anymore. Because Caesar cannot break Zygarde, it's not strong enough. He's gonna need Swords Dance, and he's gonna need like 3 Swords Dances to even, oh my goodness. And he pursued it. You gave me a free switch. That is the worst thing you could have done. You got me in at full HP now, ready to set up on you, not even care. It's, oh my goodness, it's about to be over. It's about to be over. It's about to be over. He's Bullet Punch. Oh my god, it's really about to be over. It's really about to be over. That +2. And he U-turns after I get a +2. That's the game. The only way he could win this is if I miss a Stone Edge. I could be that guy and just substitute. I'm gonna be that guy today. I hope he Will-O-Wisps. Oh, he Hydroed, okay. I don't want to be in KO range for the Bullet Punch, so I'm just gonna Stone Edge him. Because Bullet Punch did like 28 to me. I was not going to be eating that all too happily. Let's Earthquake this thing. This is it. This is it. Yeah, your Mega Caesar just choked. That Mega Caesar just cost you the game. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel right now? Horrible? It should. This is it. This is the effect. Watch me miss Stone Edge though. Watch me miss Stone Edge though. I sense it. Alright, come on, man. Every single time they're on their last Pokemon, the sight legs out. That is bollocks. I don't even use that word that much, but I think that's what it is. And today I've just learned that Landers' cry sounds like an earthquake, which is somewhat fitting. Or at least it reminds me of an earthquake, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's game. That's game. I guess in terms of rating, that was the closest thing to an excellent battle, but I don't know. That dude. One more and I'm done. Because I gotta get some stuff done after this. One more and that's it. Mono Dragons though. Alright, I got you. I swear, I'm tempted to just lead with Garchomp. I'm tempted to just lead with Garchomp and just, every single time this type of thing happens, I try to raise a team, and then I get counter-teamed by the weirdest possible advent. Alright, it's cool. And before Focus Sash, I swear on everything, if this is a Focus Sash Haxorus, I swear if this is a Focus Sash Haxorus, I swear to you, don't let this be a Focus Sash Haxorus. I will not be merciful. I will not be merciful. This is a Sash Haxorus, man. Someone's taking this and dying. It doesn't matter. Or, you know, if he just has 6 dragons with Focus Sash, that will be... if he has 6 dragons with Focus Sash, I'll honestly forfeit this game. Like, if he just switches each one in on Outrage and they all have Sash, I'll quit. Oh yeah, he's not. Okay. And then he gets a free switch into his Scarfer, and it's probably his Garchomp, or Kyurem, or Hydreigon, I don't know. And he goes to Dragonite. The one thing that dies to Outrage. Oh, he didn't die to it. And he goes for Earthquake. He goes for what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Don't you have any type of comprehension? Why are you switching in dragon types on dragon moves? You should focus on trying to kill me, not give me free KOs. Oh my goodness, man, what is wrong with you? Come on, Quillatin, for the win. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. By the book, man. You're making it too easy. I might even be able to sweep you with Zygarde. And if I do, that's kind of embarrassing. How do you think you're gonna set up here? I think not. Oh, you had extreme speed. I guess that explains a few things then. Alright. Caesar, just punch everything, dude. Really? Oh, sorry for the crit. First loss in a while. Really? Let me see this dude's rank. Let me see this dude's rank, man. Oh, no. Making plays like that can't be your first loss in a while. I'm not calling that. Pokebank OU. He's 26 and 38. Solid 26-38 rating there. Alright, I'm done talking trash, though. I'm done talking trash. Why are you switching in everything when I'm killing? Oh my god, dude! 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 Stay in and kill me! Stay in and kill me! This is how you win games! By not switching out to make it so you don't have a chance against anything anymore. Like, stay in, let something die, revenge kill with something healthy. It's a simple, it's an A and B process, man. See your way into it. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, you beta. Okay. 191.97. Okay, that's actually kind of decent, but it's almost like having a 200-100 rating. Like, you're basically you have a 2-1 rating. You're basically winning 66% of your games, which was kind of like my UU rating when I first joined Showdown. Before the ratings got reset. Oh, excuse me, that Capri Sun came back. Before I had my ratings reset, I had like, Lord, I don't even know. I had like at least over 1,000 UU games. Maybe even 1,100. I had a lot. And it was like, despite all that, my rating was, yeah, you got smashed. You got smashed. I don't even care about my rating. You got, oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. I wish I could 6-0 you so I could say what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it. Why is dude crying? Cause he just got 6-0'd. That's what I wanted to say, but he didn't get 6-0'd. He got 5-0'd. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, them's the breaks, YouTube. I'm gonna hop off here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite if you think this team is actually not garbage and you think it can get somewhere in life. This is part of how it goes with me when I'm laddering, I guess, you know. I have a few good games, right? I'll start off with a few good games. Easy games, even. Simple games, basic ones. And then all of a sudden, I get faced against, like, the most utterly mind-boggling bullcrap you could go up against. And I end up losing games to, like, retarded stuff. Like, nah, real talk. Let me tell you a cool story. I had this Volturn team. I had this Volturn team. This one in specific, right here. This team, don't question it. Don't question it. I had that team. I lost to a substitute Skarmory with Spikes, Whirlwind, and Roost. I lost to a substitute Skarmory with Spikes, Whirlwind, and Roost. The dude ran on the same team, specially defensive with substitute Stealth Rock, Roar, and God forbid I ever do that again. It had me so mad, honestly, man. I lose to things like that for no reason. Because it's like the one thing you don't expect to happen to you happens to you, and there's nothing you could do about it except let it just ride out now. That's pretty much the story of my existence with team building and battling and whatnot. And yeah, anyway, this is, I don't know, I guess phase 1 of this team. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Maybe I'll do this again in the future. Even though I already said like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Do it again! Anyway, deuces.